How many times have you or someone you know struggled to put gasoline in your tank, especially through winter, right? Rob Johnson, a community activist and pastor in Des Moines, celebrating his birthday by giving back in a big way, raising money to fill hundreds of Iowans' gas tanks for third year in a row. Rob, you're continuing this community builder, and of course, Isaac Carter, the vice chair. Thank you all for being here. I love what you're doing.
No, thank you. This is exciting. Thank you for having us.
Yes, last minute too.
Yeah.
What's the story behind this? This was a moment for you that triggered an idea that came to fruition.
Absolutely. 2020 was a big year for all of us. After Christmas, I went to a gas station. I noticed a situation with a young lady. I went outside to go ahead on and pump the gas for her. And as I was telling you all this morning, I tried to be as non-creepy as possible by going to knock on her window and ask her if I could just go ahead on and pump her gas. And so that's what we did. We went out there and we tried to make it happen and make sure that we did everything we could to fill up her gas tank. But the craziest part about what took place was at first she was hesitant, and then she allowed us to do it, and then she wanted us to stop at 20 bucks. And I said, no, we're just gonna go ahead on and fill it all up.
And her reason?
Yeah, and she just said because she had never had her gas tank filled up for that year.
It was habitual.
She had just been putting in 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks
whatever
every time she could
Yeah.
during those moments. And so this gave us an opportunity. You know, I'm a man of faith, and so I went home, I prayed about it. I woke up the next day, I called some friends, I said, I want to give away free gas. And everybody was like, okay, let's figure out how we do this.
You know, it reminded me of when you pay someone's electric bill, or you know, you give them a gift certificate to the grocery store, and they're like, wow, it's one less thing I got to think about, especially when you're struggling through hard times. So the message here is just generosity and understanding.
Absolutely.
Gasoline in your tank, a full tank, gives you freedom, peace of mind.
It sure does.
Right.
It allows you to go ahead on and do what you need to do. You don't have to worry about whether or not I can just, you know what, I'm gonna run to the store and then go right home. When you need to actually go to the bank, you need to go to the store. You actually need to go to the gas station. And then you need to stop by your doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Right. It allows you that opportunity, and even to just that financial hit, that 40 to 100 bucks is a lot for a lot of our families.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're thinking about all of the stuff that's already on their mind, their mental health and everything. To have something just alleviate a little bit of their burden is what we aim to do on the 21st.
You're partnering with folks in the community. It's a big community builder, and you've increased. You started out with, how much did you raise the first year?
So the first year we raised $5,000, and the next year we raised $20,000, and now we're on track to raise $40,000 for this coming year. And so we really want to hit that $40,000 hit. So we're just asking folks to go to our website, hit us up, because we really want to make sure that we hit that number.
Isaac, you have experience volunteering. You all are out there serving people at these gas stations. So the exact location is going to be announced Sunday at noon at a Quick Star.
Yes.
Okay, so you got to look at their Facebook page, and we'll post that link, of course, in this website. But what is this like to be a volunteer and to be giving people such a great thing?
It's really an honor and a privilege to be able to serve people. Our motto is, you know, it's not a privilege to get help from us. It's a privilege for us to serve you and to be able to just serve people. And then the best part about it is, like, everyone has indifferences. So it's like, no matter the political affiliation, ethnicity, social status, we're all in this together, and it's about unity and love.
I love that. It's beautifully said, and you need volunteers as well. So, you know, if you can be a part of this in any way, there's lots of ways to get involved. And of course, I always say just show up and spread some love, right? Once you know the location, bring some coffee, you know, just give people.
Two things, actually. We would love to invite folks to come. So Saturday, we're kicking it off at Hope Elam Church on 25th and University at 6 p.m. for our gospel event. And we're asking folks to come out because during that service, we're actually going to honor teachers. With the Perry situation that took place, we're going to be honoring teachers and our first responders for all of the hard work that they're putting in and really making sure that our babies and people are safe. And so at that service, we're going to be honoring them. And then the next day, we get out there in the cold and we start pumping people's gas.
Heat it up. All right. Spreading love and kindness. We love it. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Well,